Welcome back to my channel, Boricua in the Garden. My name is Joelle. I'm growing in Texas, Zone 8A, and I grow in raised beds as well as some pots, and I have one grain stock. We had a storm that was supposed to come in, but it passed us by, and in a few hours we have another storm supposedly coming in. So one thing that I wanted to get done in the garden today is putting down some mulch. I have strawberries that are getting splashed back when the rain happens, and there's just dirt or soil, all over my plants, and not just the strawberries, other ones as well. And when you get splashed back on tomatoes, it's easier for them to get diseases. So that's one reason why I want to mulch the garden today. The other reason is because it's 85 degrees at 8 in the morning. And so I want to also mulch them because it will keep the moisture in the garden beds, um, as well as keep it from losing, the sun degrades the soil also. So if you have nothing on it, or if you don't have any crops that are covering it, it can be depleted also of nutrients or kills the microbiome. So don't quote me, but it's just not good for the soil. So that's one thing that we're going to do today. Before we get into that, we're going to clean up some of the beds, just, some of the dead leaves and debris, get all that cleared off, and then mulch everything up. And then we should be good to go. So I've got my coffee, and I'm probably going to go get my hat. The sun keeps coming in and out, in and out. So let's go get into this. Here's some of what I'm talking about. This one actually doesn't look so bad, but there goes the spinach, which I'm amazed is still here. And then that's a sunflower with a lot of that splash back. Look at the strawberry. So I don't want any of this all up on my strawberries. And they need to come off the ground anyway because the fruit is, let's go over here. Well, this one's not so bad. It's sitting on a wet leaf, but this guy over here is sitting on the dirt. And I don't want that. So, and this is just one bed. I mean, all the other beds are looking the same. So let's take care of that. We're going to be using a product called Easy Straw. I get this from Tractor Supply. I always say that I have an organic-ish garden because it's things like this. I don't know what tack. I know what it is, but I don't actually know what it is. And it is going to go degrade on my garden and get into the soil. So I mean, I'm going to say I'm like 97, 98% organic. If I could find something that was truly organic, I would be so happy. But this is like $20. I forget, 25? I don't remember. And it takes care of my whole garden. So we're going to use that to clean up some of the debris that we have, cut off dead leaves. We've got our clippers here and some alcohol that I use to disinfect them in between. Yes, I know. I need to take better care of them. But, we can't just be fabulous with everything. Okay? Okay. I got my sun hat. I got my sunscreen. We have mulch, gloves. And we need to go kill a leaf bug. Right back. Did we get it? I don't know. I hope we did. I hope that's a flower. I don't know if you can see that. I hope that's a flower. Right here. I know that I planted stuff because there's a sunflower, but I don't, I really don't recall planting. Let's take it out. Let's just keep going. You want to wave? Here I'm just cleaning up little bits of dying leaves and debris just to get the area cleaned up. You always want to make sure that you spray some alcohol to sterilize your clippers in between plants. I know I'm not doing that. My bottle was there, but trying to do this one-handed, I couldn't spray and film at the same time. But make sure that you do so that you keep the health of your plants as best you can. I couldn't do it. I had to put this mop up. So I think I am gonna stake these up. Not right now because it's just too hot, and I want to get this in before the next rain comes in. So, but we are. Oh, I wanted to show y'all something. Come here. Should wait for the garden tour for this, but I'm just excited. Look at that little pumpkin. This is a little Jack pumpkin. And there's another up there. I don't see any other male flower. Oh, wait. Do have male flowers. One thing you can do to make sure that your things are pollinated is you see this male flower down here. I will take him off, put him in a bag, put him in my refrigerator, write what it is because I have a couple of them in the fridge. And then when this beauty, the female flower, opens up, I will go get that flower and put the pollen into this one. And that way I ensure that I get fruit. Oh my goodness, y'all. I literally have sweat going into my eyeballs. Oh, this ain't gonna make it. What is it? That ain't gonna make it. Well, that's it. All the major beds have their mulch. And look pretty good. The only thing now is that I have a huge mess that I need to clean up. I didn't do tomato row. There are a couple of new plants down there that I will need to mulch. I'll probably do that in a little while. Most of the pots have wood chips in them. And what I was thinking is to take that out and put the straw in there. What do you guys think? I don't know. Also, my okra and some perennials here, I didn't do those either. I will do those though off camera again. But yeah, I did want to mention one thing. If you've ever used, or if you've never, sorry, if you've never used straw, even though it says 99% seed free, weed free, what does the bag say? 99% weed free is what it says. You will get some. There's the 1%. It's going to happen. And I will be walking through the garden every single morning when I'm just checking things out, watering, and I'll just pull them out. They're so sparing. It's not like you just get like a freaking field of them. They're just, here and there. Thanks for being with me today in the garden, helping me out, keeping me company. I appreciate you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.